Hey, beautiful Taurus, how are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage Soul Tarot. Thank you for being here and welcome to my channel. If you're new, lovely to have you here. I'm going to go through a couple of oracle cards while we look at your love aspects, my guides are saying, for the week of August 8th through the 15th. So I'm just shuffling the decks. Look at that. I like it. We're going to take it, my guides are saying. So that is the notion of wolf. We're going to take a look at what's going on with you, Taurus. And we're going to spend some time looking at your partner. We're going to find out how all these energies are blending together. So, right off the top, you can see the cards that are on the table. And Taurus, you're stepping out. You're stepping up. You're going on a new journey. I know that some of you have had some awakenings. My guides are talking about some of you had visited shamans. You have gone for readings, all kinds of things, because of what was revealed to you through this eclipse cycle and the new moon that came forward. So something big happened for a lot of you, Taurus. Of course, this is a general reading, so, if it doesn't resonate, leave it and go look at your rising sign and your Venus sign and Jupiter and all that happy stuff. So, Taurus, I find this highly interesting, but there's something new energy coming forward for you when it comes to your own life and in the realm of love, because you feel enough confidence, you feel enough inner inspiration that you're just jumping right off the cliff, and you are in divine connection with source energy, or you wouldn't be jumping off the cliff. So something was revealed to you, perhaps about you, and then we have the Death card. So transformation, definitely, maybe, dealing with a water sign. There's the Magician. Yeah, you're in your energy. Many of you are really strongly in your energy. Look at this. The Strength card, the Empress. I like it. Ooh, the Devil card. Lovers. Justice. Okay, one more. And we're going to jump in, okay? Look. Queen of Pentacles. So, fabulous, powerful movement of energy. I like this. Let's take a look, Spirit. So, I'm going to pull another oracle. I'm going to pull two more oracle cards for you, all right? And let's get something. That's my guys are saying, we're making space for your lover over there because we're going to look into them too. All right, let's see, Spirit. Give us something from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. What's the soul process that beautiful Taurus is on while they are manifesting their love interest or deepening the relationship they have with a love interest? There's definitely a transformation going on because you're sitting really in your bounty. Something, you've been released from something, maybe a secret, or maybe you just really came into yourself in a way that was huge because of this moon cycle. And I love that, we see the dogs howling at the moon, and there's wolf. So I think that there's a death and rebirth cycle going on for you that's going to manifest into something really positive in love because you're letting go of something that was keeping you from manifesting your bounty fully. Do you see? And you went inside with your strength as the Magician in your own life, and because of the beautiful energies of the moon cycles. And it's giving you the ability to come into balance now with the person that you love. And there's some justice. So, there may have been some things standing between the two of you that just felt like you couldn't tolerate it, my guides were saying. And you stepped out on faith. You stepped out on your power, definitely. And now you're standing there as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? All right, Spirit wants that right off the top. Look, yeah, you did. Okay. My guides are saying, in a sense, it belongs right there. It's a reflection, the upper world. You did manifest something. You manifested yourself in order to pull forward your lover or to bring your love relationship into balance and into harmony and into stability. Maybe you had to let go of some addictions or the addictive way you were performing the relationship. Right? You can't hold on too tight to somebody because they feel smothered and they just want to walk away. So something happened to turn the outcome in your prospects in love or in the relationship that you have. Okay? So let's get one card from Journey of Love. This is beautiful, Taurus. Look, gee whiz. My guides are chattering on about, look at the power. That's what real power looks like. You got to be able to jump off the cliff sometimes. Look, that's what's on the bottom of the deck. She loves. So perfect. You had to go through some kind of transformative process with yourself in order to manifest this love and stability in the relationship, or the ability to bring someone forward into relationship. My guides are saying so. I just want to pull the book a little bit and read to you about Wolf, because my guides are saying it ties everything together. So Wolf is the pathfinder. Thank you, Spirit. That's perfect. That kind of a pathfinder. Going deep into the mysteries of the moon. Jumping off the cliff to be fully submit yourself to this eclipse cycle. That's what you did, Taurus, many of you. So the pathfinder, the forerunner of new ideas, who returns to the clan to teach and share this medicine. Wolf takes one mate for life and is loyal like dog. If you were to keep company with wolves, you would find an enormous sense of family within the pack, as well as a strong individualistic urge. These qualities make Wolf very much like the human race. As humans, we also have the ability to be part of society and yet still embody our individual dreams and ideas. The senses of Wolf are very keen, and the moon is its power ally. Thank you, Spirit. It sure is. Look at this, right? So this, in my readings, if you're new, that's the card that indicates what my guides want to speak about. This is the energy that you're holding in these moments, okay, for the next week. Then we jump from here down to here. This is your human experience. And every single one of them is a major arcana card. The bridge card is the Empress. That's what ties this journey on the human realm into what your soul is working on, what you're working on with the spirit realm. The guides, the angels, the ascended masters, however you want to say it, my guides don't care. It's all the same idea in a sense, right? So very powerful. You are really balancing yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically in these moments. All right, so let's see. Wolves are very keen, and the moon is its power ally. The moon is the symbol for psychic energy, or the unconscious that holds the secrets of knowledge. Wow, look at this. Thank you, Spirit. Whew, the unconscious mind that holds the secrets of knowledge and wisdom. Baying at the moon may be an indication of Wolf's desire to connect with new ideas which are just below the surface of consciousness. Wolf medicine empowers the teacher within all of us to come forth and aid the children of Earth in understanding the great mysteries of life. If you've drawn this card, you may be able to share your personal medicine with others. Your intuitive side may also have an answer or a teaching for your own personal use at this time. As you feel the energy of Wolf coming alive within you, you may wish to share your knowledge by writing or lecturing, helping others better understand their own unique path. Wolf could also be telling you to seek out lonely places that will allow you to see your teacher within. Wolf would not come to you unless you requested the appearance of the tribe's greatest teacher. So there's more, and it talks about sort of those moments of standing alone. So we see it reflected within the reading. It's really beautiful. Standing in your power, in your strength, in order to take a leap of faith into the deep mysteries of the universe, to transform yourself, bring forward the magic, share that strength with your partner, the Empress, also the great manifestor, the feminine energy, to be released from something. Look at this progression. like very extremely powerful, really beautiful. So I think you're working together with somebody. I think, this is you. This is your partner. I think this bridge card that ties your energy to what's going on, what your soul desire is, it's this. And you work together with your partner to release whatever it is negative in the relationship. And it may just be one thing. Relationships, especially relationships that last for life, the way wolves mate, they take time. And hopefully one issue comes up at a time for you to work at, my guys just said, to tear apart, pull it apart, look deep within it, and relinquish it. And you come into a further state of balance. And that is justice, isn't it? Balance. So that's awesome. All right, let's find out who your partner is. Holy moly, gorgeous. She loves. That's where you're standing. Just see the Empress is there. All right, my guys are telling me pull a love card for your partner from the Journey of Love. Hang on. All right, Spirit, let's talk about Taurus's beautiful partner. Give us some words. My guys are saying words. They want to give us some words. Give us some energy reflection, please, Spirit. August 8th through the 15th. Taurus's beautiful partner. What is it we need to know? Absolutely. Eruption of light. I love it. So you are working really hard with your partner to bring forward this beautiful eruption of light within the relationship. This person carries this energy into the relationship. So they are assisting you, absolutely. I think you're conscious. Those of you that are pulling forward a partner or that are in the process of reforming your relationship, all right, my guides are telling me to stop. So I just want to turn the cards over and show you what's there, okay? That and that. Five of Wands. So, there's been a little bit of conflict. Okay, my guys are telling me it belongs just this way. Stand up, everybody. Just like that. Okay, we're going to leave a little space between you and your partner, and it has brought you to some confusion. There's been some challenges going on. There's been a little bit of an imbalance of power in the relationship. All right, because, my belief is that you cannot have it does not serve anybody to have one person holding all the power in any relationship. I don't care what kind of a relationship it is. All right, Spirits, give us a little more, please. Can you give us some more messages for beautiful Taurus and their mate? My guys just said soulmate, and look what just came to the top. Okay, so you're working with somebody. You've been working through some conflicts, some confusion in the relationship, a little bit of a power dynamic. Look at that. Look, you see how this is. Yeah, this is really, my guide said, this has been really fun and exciting. Or if it has not, if it has stressed you unnecessarily, feel calm. Justice is coming. You are releasing something toxic or something about the relationship that didn't serve either you or your partner and therefore didn't serve you. So if this hasn't happened yet, trust. This week, you're moving in this direction. It might have been last week, might be next week, like all readers say. There's, time is fluid. My guys just said, time is a distraction. So let yourself melt together with this partner. I think you are available to each other. Your partner might have some words to say to you, beautiful Taurus, about their confusion. So my guys just said, whatever it is they have to say, shut up and listen to them. And if it is you that has some words to say to them because they're being over controlling or too inflexible to allow the relationship to grow, it's okay to be in some conflict. That's fine. It's going to create some confusion, maybe for this emperor, right? But it's all going to be okay. It's destiny. This is just stay focused in this beautiful energy. So Taurus, stand in your transformation. Know that you have this beautiful partner who's trying to release you. Do you see this? This partner is trying to work with you to release you and the relationship from that shit, okay? And we see it here, don't we? Look at that, okay? So it may be whoever holds the Empress energy in the relationship is looking at the partner going, hey, listen, shake it off, loosen up a little bit, because we need some air in this relationship in order to go forward with this lifelong bond. And that is the point of the lifelong bond. You have to always be in a place of growth, don't you? Right? Okay, my guides corrected me. They said, well, not always. You get to ride for a while in the beauty of this, and then eventually another thing comes up. So let's pick from the bag of runes for you, beautiful Taurus, August 1st to the 15th. Or no, I'm saying it wrong. August 8th to the 15th. Sorry. Prospects in love. What do these beautiful partners need to know? Let's see what that is. Hang on one second. Okay. It's perfect. That's Isa. It's the rune for the self. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. All right, because you and your partner are each going through an internal process and developing yourselves. Because of that's affecting the relationship, all right? Because you're both very strong individuals. You may be with a fire sign person who's really fiery, okay? But that they have a lot of love for you, and they're trying to come past the confusion. You know, when the Emperor gets told or gets put in a situation where they have to, who was I? Was it Taurus? Was it you last week that I was talking about? Shaking up the Emperor? No, it was Aries. Interesting. So if you're with a fire sign, go look at the Aries reading from last week, August 1st to the 7th. It was a very fun reading, I think, and it was about getting the Emperor to shake it off and shake the dust and the cobwebs off just so that they could be not so stiff and frozen. There's something about that reverberating. I think it was Aries. I could be wrong. All right, so Isa is the rune for standstill. And it does indicate the self. It is signified by the element of ice, which is which is water, okay? It's frozen. It's being frozen so that you can't move forward. And the water life cycle is becoming unfrozen so that flow can happen. It's very fascinating. So, you know, you really may be with the water sign or somebody. You may have a lot of water in your own chart. Very interesting the way we see the elements move through the reading, my guides are saying. So Isa talks about ice in this way. The winter of spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself entangled in a situation to whose implications you are in effect blind. And if anybody's blind, it's that guy. Right? No offense to your lover, but I do think, given the way the cards are there. So you may feel powerless to do anything except submit, surrender, sacrifice some long-cherished desire. Be patient, however, because this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. Positive accomplishment is unlikely at this moment. There's a freeze on useful activity, and all your plans are on hold. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain on your energy and wonder why. And it's because together you're going through a transformative process. So it may feel that a chill wind is reaching over the ice floes of old, outmoded habits. Thank you, Spirit. Trying to hold on in this moment can result in shallowness of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let it go. Shed, release, cleanse away the old, and doing so will bring on the thaw. So, you know, I don't mean to point fingers so much at your partner, Taurus. It's both of you. Do you see this? You're stimulating each other in that quantum physics kind of way, vibrationally, and there may be some conflict going on, some confusion, but you have a commitment to each other that's causing you to be able to step off the cliff. It's really interesting how we see the stepping off the cliff here for you, Taurus, because of something you're holding on to, and look, maybe your partner too. I think you have those of you who are mated, you have a very grounded, really passionate, feisty relationship, and you know how to fight with each other, which I personally love that. That's part of what the strength is about. It's how you pull forward the magic. It's not, my guys were saying, it's not all flowers and champagne in every moment. The love may be there, but sometimes, you got to lock horns, my guides are saying. Okay, so this room is Sowelu. Wait a minute. That's interesting. I turned the page, started reading the next one, room. So this is Isa. All right, so Welu is about a time for intense regeneration down to the cellular level. So I'm going to take that little slip up as a message that was meant for you. So back to Isa. This is a time which you cannot rely on helper-friendly support. You have to do your own work. So at this time, there is no reason for anxiety. Submit to the process and be still. For what you are experiencing is not necessarily the result of your actions or habits, but it arises rather from conditions about which you can do nothing, meaning the dance of the planets. Whatever was meant to happen at the eclipse, we came into the new moon, and now we're heading into another full moon. So this week is going to be a momentous week for those in relationship, clearly. What has been full must be empty, and what has increased must decrease. This is the way of heaven and earth. That's just what I was just talking about. So to surrender in this moment is to display courage and wisdom. See that? Courage and wisdom. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. In this time, there is another phase to standstill. Just as winter is a time for going within, drawing Isa can announce a time of restoration and renewal at the deepest level. So in your solitude, exercise caution and do not stubbornly persist in attempting to work your will in this situation. Remain mindful that the seed of the new is present in the shell of the old. The seed of unrealized potential within your relationship, it is the seed of the good. So trust your own process, trust your partner in their process, and watch for signs of spring, because things are about to unthaw. I love this reading, Taurus. Congratulations, this is beautiful. Really beautiful. Share this with your partner, my guides are saying, because there's a deep process going on because of the way you stimulate each other, because you are quantum partners. You have the ability to step into the quantum level of this relationship by doing your own work. Allow the conflict to come forward. There's nothing wrong with conflict. Sometimes you got to shake out the rug, my guides are saying. So gang, thanks for being here. Remember to like and share and subscribe and all that happy stuff. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy the nature and the purpose of whatever conflict you may be having within yourself, within your partner, as you seek to take this relationship deeper, is what it comes down to. So thanks for being here. I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week, everyone.